I am back, and my microphone is working, and I have a glass or a water, and now my camera is back on. Hello. It's time for the Dragon Ages. Got some exciting music going already. Wow. We have the double puppy. The rare double puppy. Double puppy alert. Look at those cute puppies. Ah. It's important to stay hydrated. Hi, Raids. You got the double puppies. There are a lot of people to talk to.
Any news on the House of Repose, Inquisitor?
What's the next favor we need to get these Duparakets a lordship?
We must persuade Minister Belize to ratify the paper.
I cannot believe.
She's in charge of these matters of rank. The minister will be at a small fete thrown by the Marquis Wiscott. I'll get you an invitation.
Raids is telling me that he has been playing D&D in which he is playing a barbarian. Does that mean you're going with my barbarian Vetra's whole vibe, or were you doing her nondescript accent, or do you just mean like fucking shit up with no cause, no thought about ramifications? All of those are very Vetra-esque.
Crestwood has had no
So far, it just seems being a barbarian.
After what
Okay,
happened,
excellent.
It will take time for the village to recover.
Raids is playing a minotaur whose name is Crash. I think that spells out a lot about him. Yep. I mean, it's fun. It's really fun to just be like a fist in a video game or in a game. It's like a good way to like stretch your creativity muscles without having to be uptight. 16 hours, I should not have started that. Okay, so I believe that we're like super over leveled now for the next story quest, so that's what I'm gonna do today. If I can just get one more quest for my friends here. Or are they all, oh, they are all working, okay. Oh, that's not what I meant to click. I meant to click this one with the big green thing above it. Yeah, I'm over leveled for this, but here we go.
Corypheus could cross into the Fade in the flesh. Indeed. The Inquisitor can attest that these artifacts still work if one knows how to use them.
What happens when Corypheus enters the Fade?
Why, he will gain his heart's desire and take the power of a god. Or, and this is more likely, the lunatic will unleash forces that tear the world apart.
In Redcliffe, I saw the future Corypheus built. We can't let that happen.
It did
always
suck.
so,
It was a
was it not?
sucky future.
The madman would bury us all.
Pardon me, but does this mean everything's lost unless we get to the Alluvion before him?
Corypheus has a head start, no matter how quickly our army moves.
We should gather our allies before we march.
Can we wait for them? We should send our spies ahead to the Arbor Wilds.
Without support from the soldiers, you'd lose half of them.
Then what should we do?
You overcome it.
Now, I
All
did
three of
really
you
want to
together.
say listen to my plan, but
Josephine, have our allies
that
send
has not
scouts
worked
to
well
meet
for
us
me in the
wild.
past.
Liliana, your fastest agents will join them. Together, we'll have enough spies to slow down Corypheus's army until Cullen's soldiers arrive.
Such confidence. But the Arbor Wilds are not so kind to visitors. Old elven magic lingers in those woods.
We'd be remiss to not take advantage of your knowledge, Lady Morgan. Please, lend us your expertise.
'Tis why I came here. Although it is good to see its value recognized.
They're
Any
gonna
further
fuck.
instructions,
I can tell.
Inquisitor?
Oh, I'm gonna tell them I'm proud of all of them.
The Inquisition began as a handful of soldiers. Thanks to
Now
you,
we're 7
we're now a
soldiers.
force that will topple a self-proclaimed god. I could ask for no finer counsel, no better
Aw.
guidance.
Let's all have
I
sex.
speak for all of us when I answer. We could ask for no finer cause.
We'll hound Corypheus in the wilds before he can find the temple or this illusion.
I shouldn't have said that. It makes my feelings feel, and I hate that. I hate feeling feelings. They're the worst. All right. Let's bring my boyfriend and Cassandra and Bull. I have extremely liked this combination, even if Varric, I do miss Varric very much, but this combination has really worked out for me. And they're fun. They're a fun group. Much in the same way that when I romance Solus, I felt like Dorian was my best friend. When I'm romancing Dorian, I feel like Cassandra's my best friend. So I like that I'm broadening my horizons. Oh, we're gonna have some dramatic cutscenes, I guess. Oh, I thought she was about to reach for a fist bump. Now let me turn on my light here. There, now you can see my goofy face slightly better. So I do believe that this is the end game for the non-expansion, which means that I am going to, after this, do all of the side quests forever, and then I'll do the trespasser stuff. But I just far out-leveled this, and I didn't want to get too far before it was silly. It's probably still going to be pretty silly, honestly. I was wondering how spies slow down an army, but I suppose setting them on fire kind of does the trick, huh? Wow, those two guys must be twins. They have the exact same face. Wild. Oh, it's so green and pretty. I miss green. We don't get a lot of green here.
Inquisitor,
How goes the battle, Captain?
the Red Templars fall beneath our blades, your worship. Commander Cullen says they're nearly finished. Our scouts saw Corypheus traveling towards an elven ruin to the north. We can clear you a path through his armies.
Hell yeah.
Do only what you must. We need enough people for a celebration when we get back to Skyhold.
We will not fail you, my lord, no matter what comes.
That was a dumb way to
Andraste
tell
guide
your
you, Inquisitor.
actual soldiers that you're commanding.
Is it Andraste your soldiers invoke during battle, or does a more immediate name come to their lips?
I'm not the maker. I am, though. I'm basically the maker.
We're in the middle of a war.
I'm a
Warren.
god.
Time is short.
If your scouts report accurately, I believe these ruins to be the Temple of Mathal,
Which is?
a place of worship out of elven legend. If Corypheus seeks it, then the Illuvian he covets lies within.
Oh, we just blew it up.
Let us hope we reach this temple before the entire forest is reduced to ash.
Nah. Alright, well. I'm guessing there aren't other quests here. Oh, there is bags to loot, though. You know I love a good bag to loot. Alright, well, let's just go. Let's just go do this thing. I mean, what difference does it make? What? What is this? This is just a big tree? Oh, I have to go through the big tree. That's a surprise. You know Cullen loves a trebuchet. Oh, I guess that's not a trebuchet. That's like a ballista. Oh, is this a trebuchet? It looks like it's the makings of a trebuchet. Sorry guys, I don't know how to get to the thing we're going to, so I have to go back and ask for directions. What's that? Why am I so low in the ground? What happened? Am I falling? What's going on? Guys, we got stuck in a rock. What the fuck is happening? Okay, that's better. Nope, don't fall down again. Excuse me. Oh, that was silly. That was some silly nonsense.
I'll keep an eye out. Thank you.
Alright. Oh! What was that? I guess I am not supposed to go that way. Maybe I'm supposed to go this way. This doesn't feel like it should be this complicated. You know, the quest in the zone where there's literally only one thing and it's where you're supposed to go. Nope, not there either. Am I supposed to talk to somebody to go there? Is that the secret? Okay, where am I now? Alright. Well, that's confusing, because whatever. I can't think about it too hard.
Now that's a view. Get your blood going.
Listen to how close the fighting's gotten. It will be worse ahead.
I hope you're right about this temple, Morrigan. I could use a building or two.
Do the woods discomfort you, Pathos?
It's mostly the people trying to cut our heads off that manage that.
Do not be a smart aleck to my boyfriend. I will end you. Okay, this is the way. A lot of mushrooms here. I'm not a big fan of mushrooms, actually. They look pretty nasty to me. Is that a fucking... Yeah, look at those birds. Those are some cool birds. Oh, I'm fighting. I didn't even realize I was fighting. Do you think they have good loot, these Red Templars? So far, so good. I like Cassandra, like, thrusting and it creates a sonic boom that flies across the battlefield. That's pretty rad. So much Stormheart here. Yeah, it seems okay. Get it? Because it said Great Waterfall. I said it just seems okay. You know, that's a joke. Let's just all go frolic in the waterfall. That sounds fun. Way more fun than killing each other, don't you think? I'm just so good at killing people, I don't even have to see them. Oh, I fell in the water. I'm not as good at walking as I am killing people.
Those were Grey Wardens. They must be the last of those enslaved at Adamant.
If they are forced to obey him, death will be a blessing.
Okay, well that's kind of rude. I'm gonna jump over this waterfall. Oh, maybe not. I guess I wasn't supposed to jump over the waterfall. What do you think, guys? I thought it would be cool, but apparently it's death. There's those cool birds again. Look at them. I'm gonna chase them away. Eek, 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 eek. So cool. I mean, it kind of seems to me like we don't really need an army so much as just me at the front lines with my, like, 4 friends. But, you know, whatever. Whatever Cullen needs to do to feel like he's contributing. The Munsters? Why are the Munsters here? Wait, that wasn't the second blockade? Oh, we've got plenty of the run. Plenty of room to run still.
There, ahead. An entire camp of Red Templars.
Let's set it on fire, fuckers.
On the wall.
A lot of cloth on these guys. Seems like the Red Templars might have like a knitting circle or like a quilting circle. What is it called? Yeah, quilting circle. Stitching bitch, right?
Were we just attacked by elves?
They
No.
do not look like Dalish or city elves.
Elves
Perhaps
love us.
these creatures are the reason few return from the Arbor Wilds.
I did not notice these creatures. I wonder what they're talking about. Loot. So nice of my people to be patient while I pick flowers on the way to war. They're like, no, don't worry, Inquisitor. We'll take care of the bad guys while you pick an Arbor Blessing. It doesn't matter that you literally never make any potions. I don't know why you're still picking those, but we appreciate you, Herald Divine. Oh, that was like... I'm pretty sure that's fucking C-3PO right there. I killed C-3PO. Fuck. Stop shooting. more pretty birds. Eek, 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 eek. That's me running at the pretty birds. Yo, what was that noise? Y'all hear that, right? What is making that? Oh. The body that was not there and then suddenly there was letting out all of its gases. Oh, those two didn't even run away. Those are ballsy birds. I have no recollection of this part of the game whatsoever. I think I remember what happens after this, but not, like, I remember what happens when you get to the Alluvion, but I don't remember this part at all. Probably because I have been over-leveled every time I've played it. Still down the river. Oh, Cassandra has a level. Let's give Cassandra a level. I like this thing that she does. Okay, but she doesn't like use any of that. Okay, hold on. Why don't you use this? And then let's also put this on your... And this, wait, this one. So much Stormheart. It's overwhelming. Man, these guys are all gonna die so fast. They're so clustered. Is that a boss or something? Why do you have such good loot? Alright, are you all y'all ready for stuff to get real weird? Because it's about to get real weird. Oh, let's top off, I guess. Oh, loot. Great. Some Sarah's pants weave. Man, remember how I got... That looks like a wing wang. Look at that wing wang. Wing wang, wing wang, wing wang. Morgan did not armor herself well for this. Her titties are still out.
Milana Sobanale.
They still think to fight us, Master.
These are but remnants. They will not keep us from the Well of Sorrows.
Well of Sorrows?
Be honored. Witness death at the hands of a new god.
That first elf kind of looked like Benjamin. Benjamin? Benedict Cumberbatch. Oh, Corypheus exploded. No more Corypheus. That's the whole story. Good game. Credits roll. Doesn't look good, bro. Ew. I hate when I barf black bile.
It cannot be.
Across the bridge! Now!
How many bodies does Corypheus need? Jesus. Morgan fell over. Oh, we're sealed in here forever. GG. GG. And credits. Alright, here we go. Stuff is happening.
At last, Mathal's sanctum. Let us proceed before Corypheus interferes.
You said Corypheus wanted an Eluvian, but he mentioned a Well of Sorrows. Which is right?
I am uncertain of what he referred to.
You were guessing. Corypheus might not be after this Eluvian. It might not even be here.
Yes, I was wrong. Does that please you?
Yes,
Whatever
very
the Well
much
of
so.
Sorrows might be, Corypheus seeks it, and thus you must keep it from his grasp.
It's a good thing he yelled about what he wanted.
Let's find this well before Corypheus's people do. I want to know how Corypheus returned to life. We saw him die.
And his life force passes on to any blighted creature, Darkspawn, or Grey Warden.
It seems very
Corypheus
straightforward,
can't
actually.
really die.
We'll find a way to stop him once we're done here.
It is strange. Archdemon.
No!
The temple's magics are still.
Oh, I remember this puzzle. It sucks.
Does it say anything about this Well of Sorrows?
This puzzle
I only
sucks so
recognize a few
much.
phrases. Ah, a Belisan, meaning place of sorrow. That must be the well. There is something about knowledge, respectful or pure. Tis all I can translate. That it mentions the well is a good omen.
Morgan's
We
kind
know the
of
Well of Sorrows was
overhyped,
Supplicants
huh?
to Mathal would have first paid obeisance here. Following their path may aid entry.
Oh, I hate this puzzle so much.
A ritual to appease elven gods?
I forgot how it works. I
Undead
don't
or no,
remember.
I don't like it.
If need be, unless you wish to turn back.
You have to run on all the things at the
Do not
same
step
time.
any place you have stepped before. There can be no vacillation. This is where petitioners walked the path of their gods.
I mean, it's not this one. There are multiples of these, and they all suck. They all suck fat butt.
Yes?
Are you certain Corypheus is using the power of the Blight to make himself immortal?
Perhaps you forget. I was in Ferelden during the Fifth Blight. I have seen a true archdemon rage. How Corypheus gained the power to send his soul into blighted bodies, that is the real question.
Will answering that question let us destroy Corypheus for good?
Perhaps. I would suggest first dealing with the well. If Corypheus obtains it, any chance of success could be lost.
Okay, but why isn't this door open,
As you
though?
wish.
I thought I opened this door with my puzzle skills. Must be more puzzles somewhere. Look, a pony.
I see the Red Templars have already encountered the Temple's guardians.
Looks like an
I
ambush.
thought she was fucking singing.
Impressive work.
The way she was talking. Look at all these wieners.
The Temple of Mythal, constructed in an age when elves, not men, dominated this land.
Before the Imperium destroyed it.
They believed Mythal a goddess of justice. Elves came here to request judgment after they proved their worth.
Is this where I came in? Oh. I went the wrong way. Oh, explodey. God, he looks bad, man. How'd he get ahead of me?
Hold them off!
Oh, Corypheus isn't ahead of me. It's just the bad guy, Samson. Samson buttface. Looks like Norman Reedus on heroin. Which is interesting because Norman Reedus kind of looks like Norman Reedus on heroin. Nope, not that. Just want to shoot some people. Can't wait to go in all these side doors. Oh, it's locked. How about the next one?
Come on, we might catch them.
Hold a moment. While they rush ahead, this leads to our true destination. We should walk the petitioner's path as before.
You forget that army fighting for us out there? Longer we play around, the more Inquisition soldiers die. There's a
I
hole.
remember this
Jump in.
nonsense too.
Just a thought. Maybe rushing through this place like a mad bull isn't the best plan.
You see the urgency. We cannot find the Well of Sorrows unprepared.
I'm gonna do what Dorian wants me to do.
You're very eager to reach our destination.
Are we not all eager to stop Corypheus from achieving his mad plan?
It sounds like what you want is that well.
Did you just fist bump me?
There is a danger to the natural order. Legends walked Thedas once, things of might and wonder. Their passing has left us all the lesser. Corypheus would squander the ancient power of the well. Yes. Far easier to believe the Witch of the Wild's full of greed. Mankind blunders through the world, crushing what it does not understand. Elves, dragons, magic. The list is endless. We must stem the tide, or be left with nothing more than the mundane. This I know to be true. I read more in the first chamber than I revealed. It said a great
Look, she's lying to me
boon is
already.
given to those who use the Well of Sorrows, but at a terrible price.
Did you not trust me enough to tell me about this price when you read it?
5 minutes
To
ago.
find more information. If I intended to cheat you, I would have feigned ignorance entirely. My priority is your cause, but if the opportunity arises to save this well, I am willing to pay the cost.
And gain what?
That is what we must discover. The rituals may point the way.
Oh, you're so exhausting, Morgan. Oh, pretty bird. Oh wait, Bull wanted, or Dorian told me not to rush through it, right? That's what he said. I think that's what he said. So I'm not gonna jump in the pit. Although jumping in the pit means I don't have to do the stupid puzzles. I don't know. Don't you think Dorian will love me for who I am? Which is someone who makes rash decisions. Wait, why didn't... Okay, they're still blue, right? How'd I fuck it up? I didn't go over the same piece any more than once. Come on. I just don't understand why it's triggering the times that it is. I thought it was supposed to be when you go to the same place twice. It seems to be triggering more than that. Okay, that's all but one of them, so. Alright. Let's do this. Did my people just fuck it up for me? Because that would be extremely stupid. I cannot believe I did that by fucking
Indeed.
accident,
Time to
basically.
proceed to the next ritual, I should think.
Huzzah. Okay. Hey, bitch. What's up? Where's the next one? Other side? Yo. Hey, is that a dildo? That's just a dildo right there. Y'all saw the dildo, right? Oh, I'm on it. Oh, this is the one that's a pain in my ass. Okay. 1. It has to start here, right? Shit. Fuck. Alright. Let's try that again. Okay. I think if you do... Alright, let's start it there. And then... Alright, this one. Okay, got all those. Now we do this. What? I didn't miss. You missed. Okay. 1. Wah, wah, wah. Wah, wah. Wah. Okay, then we do... Ooh! Sorry, is that not all of them? Was that not all of them? What am I missing? Was that not all of them? Is there a 3rd level? What's happening? Oh my god, there's more over here. Oh my god, there's so many more. Well, poop scoops. Alright, well, same principle, I guess. Well, here, I gotta restart it. Oh, why am I doing this when I should just be looking up the cheat code? By cheat code, I mean the normal code. Because this isn't worth my time. Alright, now we go down and we do that other part the same way. Wah wah. Oh, except it has to start there. That's okay. I can do it this way. You know, only the smartest of elves could have figured this shit out. What? Is that not all of them? It's all of them over here. Why are these blank? Do these have to go second? Alright, looking it up. This sucks. Yeah, this is just Tiptoe. Tippy Toe from Fall Guys. Alright. What pride hath wrought puzzle? I don't want a fucking video. I never want a video. Alright, here we go. Where's the graphic? Give me the fucking graphic. Video game, I swear to God. Alright, here we go. I gotta reset it. My computer is like not liking that I had to look this up. Sorry. Okay. Alright. 1, 2, 3. And then we go all the way over and back and then up the stairs. Then we do this. And then this. Alright, so it's timed is the problem. I mean, I did it twice. I just have to do it faster. Alright, here we go. What? Way down. Yep, I'm doing it right. Just not good enough, I guess. Not good enough for Mythal, huh? Like, why did that... Is that my people? Are those my fucking people ruining it for me? You hold. And you hold. And Morrigan, I can't control you, but I swear to God, lady... Nope, did it wrong. Ugh. Okay, so what did I do? Can I jump on this? Oh no. I thought it was gonna let me for half a second there. Okay. Alright. One more time around the block. Took too long, I guess. Unless one of these bitches is walking somewhere. More again? I saw you. You better not fuck with me, girl. Fucked it up already. Started on the wrong space, apparently. Ugh, I didn't do it wrong. It was all correct. It just didn't happen fast enough for Lady Mythal. I paused too long, I guess. Isn't this fun? Isn't this like the most satisfying gameplay to watch in the whole world? I already missed a fucking... Okay. Already doing it wrong. Yep. This is with a guide. I am looking at a guide while I do this, and I still am not successfully doing it. I mean, at least the first part's getting easier. Now, what happened there? Did I, like, step on... Stupid. Alright. That was me. I did the stupid that time. Like, people are like, hey, boss, is this really that hard? Now, how did I miss that first one when I walked right over it, huh? And again, huh? Seriously? Okay. Did I even step on anything? I don't think I did. I don't think I stepped on a goddamn thing. Alright, well, I'm going to practice the second part because the first part is getting too easy and now I'm getting confused about what I have to do for the second part. So the second part is 1, 2, down, over. Alright, try again. 1, 2, down, over, all the way down. What is happening there? Alright, let's try that again, because I don't really understand why it's not triggering here. Okay. This one. This one. This one. What is even... It doesn't want me to do this side first. Okay. Alright. Alright, I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna do it this time. I believe in the power of positive thinking. It's gonna work. What did I do wrong, you motherfucking game? Is somebody... Is it Morgan? Where is she? Where's Morgan? Where is that bitch? Is she hurting me? I don't even know where she is. Okay, stop. See... Morgan, stay off my puzzle. Now, what just triggered it just now? I'm not clicking anything else. It's just stopping. I'm about to go jump in that fucking hole and just say fuck it. I don't know what's going on. I'm very irritated. If you jump in the hole, you don't have to do the puzzle. Which, as far as I can tell, is a very good reason to jump in the hole. Motherfuck.
We are close. There is but one more path to follow.
Better not be another fucking puzzle. Where are you, motherfuckers? Oh, I'm so mad that took so long. Oh, that's the hole.
Will you abandon these rituals, Inquisitor?
No,
Think
fuck
carefully.
off.
There is no return once we leap after the Templars.
There is one more puzzle, isn't there? I thought I did it, but maybe I didn't. No, I did. What, is there a square missing somewhere? Does it have a second level? What's going on here? Oh, this isn't where I'm supposed to be. Is it up? How do I get up? Excuse me. How do I get up there? Over there. Huh? I figured it out. It's the stairs. The stairs is how you go up. Another fucking puzzle, huh? Is this the easy one where you just walk in a circle? Kinda, yeah, huh? Oh, I fucked it up. I fucked up the easy one. Alright. Well, I'm not above guides, as I learned. I don't think I'm looking at the right guide. No, that's the other one. There it is. Okay, hold on. That can't be right. That's not the right one. Where's the right one? It starts at an entrance with 2, and then it goes to 5? 1, 2, 3, 6 across. So 2 to 6. That's the guide for the first one. Come on, video game. Why are you making this a pain in my ass? Where am I? This is the Eastern puzzle, I suppose, huh? Oh, maybe I'm... Oh, come on. I don't think I'm supposed to start over here. I think I'm supposed to start over here, maybe? Well, that doesn't help. The hell am I even looking at? Okay. Alright, I think it's this. I think I have to look at it with north as north, and then I'll figure it out. Roughly. Alright, so it's this, and this, and then this, and then down one. Okay, what does this do? Oh, alright. It's coming together. I'll get it. I'll get it. Okay. Alright, now the real question is, can I use this to do this and do it? How do I... Well, this is slightly more helpful. Is it? 1, 2, 3. Oh, why would you walk it that way? Why would you walk that way? Why did he walk that way? That was so stupid. Oh my god. Whew, Harold Divine, you're killing me. I thought I could take the fear of human element out of this by having him walk that fucking way, but instead he acted a right fool. Alright, then I don't need to pull that switch because I pulled it before. Alright, and then 11 is here. 11, 12, 13. Okay, so I was wrong. I did need to pull the switch because the switch is doing this, right? The switch is between the... Oh, it's both of them. Okay. Alright, well, that was my bad. Let's see if I can just get it real quick. I'm kidding. Fucking game. Alright. Yank. And I go 1, 2, 3, 4. All the way across. And then down. Wait, what? Shit. 2. I think I just fucked it up. I think I was supposed to go over here. Alright, so what is that supposed to really help a lot? This one, apparently. Alright. Alright, well that was a bad start, because it didn't. I'm turning the camera again. I gotta stop that. Okay. So this is north. And I've gotta just leave the camera like that. Oh, it's not letting me. Okay. So now I have to this. When I get to that corner, I'm supposed to go over one. Okay. Okay, now I'm supposed to go here and pull this again. And then I'm supposed to do... Okay.
Everything is lit.
We did it, bitches.
Let us see if the doors have opened.
Everything is lit. I agree. Yes, Raids. I did predict that I would hate this puzzle, and then I did. It was like magic. I'm basically doing magic. Alright, now, where's the actual door that I'm supposed to go through? Over here? No? I don't want to jump into the hole, so I guess... I can't believe I didn't just jump in that fucking pit again. I should've. I should've jumped in the pit. Oh, look at this fancy titty. Fancy titty lady. Oh, she has loot for me. Just money?
What's this?
I believe we are in the presence of the elven goddess Ondrul, Lady of the Hunt. 'Tis said the Dalish invoke her before a chase, especially if they happen to be stalking humans.
The Dalish aren't known for being so bloodthirsty, are they?
'Tis only what I overheard in the Empress's court. Many Orlesian commanders consider skirmishes against the Dalish excellent sport.
I think I'm literally stealing money that has been offered to this goddess and god, and I do not like that. But I did do it already. So, you know.
Tis not what I expected. What was this chamber used for?
We're being watched.
Nope, that's not the word. Shot. We're being shot is the word.
Venavis. Which is... They are my enemies, as well as yours.
I am called Abelas. We are sentinels, tasked with standing against those who trespass on sacred ground. We wake only to fight, to preserve this place. Our numbers diminish with each invasion. I know what you seek. Like all who have come before you, you wish to drink from the Vira Belasan.
the place of the Way of Sorrows. He speaks of the well.
It is not for you. It is not for any of you.
We did not come here to fight you, nor to steal from your temple.
I believe you. Trespassers you are, but you have followed rites of petition. You have shown respect to Mythal. If these others are enemies of yours, we will aid you in destroying them. When this is done, you shall be permitted to depart.
Power for elf allies.
And never return.
I'll admit the idea of fighting the last of their kind does not thrill me.
Consider carefully. You must stop Corypheus, yes, but you may also need the well for your own.
I accept your offer.
You will be guided to those you seek. As for the Vira Belasan, it shall not be despoiled, even if I must destroy it myself.
No!
Dumb bitch. She makes me so mad. What am I supposed to do here? Not fight these guys.
One stayed behind. Our guide, I suppose.
Mytholanast.
That's helpful, since Morrigan chased off on her own.
She's worried about this well, not Corypheus.
Yeah, because she's horrible. I don't think we really need the elf help, but, you know, whatever. What? Is this it? Oh, I didn't follow the sentinel now, did I? Whoops. They probably didn't go over here, huh? Probably should have paid attention. Sentinel, where'd you go, buddy? Oh, there you are. I'll scout ahead. Don't worry about it. I'll take all the loot before you get there.
Untouched. You have any idea how much this place is worth?
Don't let Solus hear you say that.
Admit it. You were wondering.
What's it carrying? A book? Looks like a book. Yeah, let's party, party, party. It seems really rude to loot in the temple. I wish they would stop telling me to, because I can't help it once they say it.
Henshra, Gilas Velathan.
She just told me to
She
stop
wants us
looting.
to stay close.
Just a quick look around.
I'm sorry, I'm coming. This is back where we came. Is she gonna open this? Hell yeah. Why am I holding this Veilfire though? Ah, that's why. I don't read. Wait, but can that door open? It does. Lady, I want to know what's over there. Guess I'll come back to it.
The Sentinels are holding off the Red Templars.
Okay, but I could also hold off the Red Templars if they wanted me to. Where'd she go? Where'd she go? Where'd you go? Lady? In here? That's where we came from. Shit. I lost her again. Oh, there she is. I'm very easily distracted. Maybe I should just become an Elven Sentinel. I seem to be better at this than them. Alright, where'd the Sentinel go? There she went. Into the darkness. Steal some loot. Steal some more elven treasures. That's fine. It's not problematic at all. Ugh. Here we go.
Well of Sorrows.
Andraste, guide us.
That's something.
How has such magic lasted?
It's magic, dude. Dorian's a himbo. The sound went out. It was getting too gruesome, I guess.
You tough
There it goes.
bastards. A day's march, hours of fighting, and still fierce as dragons. The Chantry never knew what it was throwing away.
Samson, sir, watch out!
Inquisitor. You and those elf things don't know when to stop. We come to the back end of nowhere, and here you are.
Leading the Inquisition takes me to all sorts of interesting places.
You came too far this time. Corypheus chose me twice. First as his general, now as the vessel for the Well of Sorrows. You know what's inside the well? Wisdom.
Sorrows.
The kind of wisdom that can scour a world. I give it
It
to
wasn't
Corypheus,
Sorrows. He was wrong.
that he can walk into the Fade without your precious anchor.
I'll see Corypheus dead before I let him wield that power.
How are you going to stop him? You're no match for Corypheus. Even if you drink from the well, you'll never master its wisdom as he could.
Now, notoriously, people never drink from this well because it says everything's going to be a disaster. But also, I've kind of been a disaster so far, so I might drink from the well.
Power and your head, all at once. To arms!
See all that? That was pretty rad.
You think you'll win?
Oh, he has a potion? I thought I only get the potions.
Watch your...
Oh, what a weenie. He's going down so hard. Goodbye.
Those were my men!
Loser. Poop pile. Loser. Loser pile of poop. Stop chasing me. You're dead. Oh, he's back? Oh no, he's dead. Super dead.
You can't take it from Corypheus. You mustn't.
He's still breathing.
We can take him back to Skyhold for judgment.
Acquired certainty? Seriously? And now he's fighting with Morgan, who's being a butt.
You heard his parting words, Inquisitor. The elf seeks to destroy the Well of Sorrows.
That's not what he said, really.
So the sanctum is despoiled at last.
You would have destroyed the well yourself, given the chance.
To keep it from your grasping fingers. Better it be lost than bestowed upon the undeserving.
Fool. You'd let your people's legacy rot in the shadows.
Enough.
You cannot honestly...
I said enough.
Look, I think
The
this
well
elf is
clearly
great.
offers power, Inquisitor. If that power can be turned against Corypheus, can you afford not to use it?
Do you even know what you ask?
Nope.
As each servant of Mythal reached the end of their years, they would pass their knowledge on through this. All that we were, all that we knew, it would be lost forever.
It's better that knowledge remain in the well, never passed on. You'd rather destroy it.
You have shown respect to Mythal, and there is a righteousness in you I cannot deny. Is
Damn
that
right.
your desire? To partake of the Via Belisan as best you can? To fight your enemy?
Not without your permission.
One does not obtain permission. One obtains the right.
I don't know what this guy wants from me. He seems pretty uptight.
The Via Belisan may be too much for a mortal to comprehend. Brave it if you must. But know you this. You shall be bound forever to the will of Mythal.
Bound to a goddess who no longer exists, if she ever did.
Bound as we are bound. The choice is yours.
You could come with us. Fight Corypheus. He killed your people.
We killed ourselves long ago.
Rude. can't remember how this plays out. I feel like you have to choose between
Your
Morrigan
notes
drinking from the
intact,
well and
Eluvian?
you, but
I was correct on that count, at least.
Is it still a threat? Can Corypheus use it to travel the Fade?
You recall when I took you through my Eluvian, I said each required a key? The well is the key. Take its power, and Mathal's last Eluvian will be no more use to Corypheus than glass. I did not expect the well to feel so hungry.
Don't go any closer, Morrigan.
I am willing to pay the price the well demands. I am also the best suited to use its knowledge in your service.
I do not like this. She is far too eager.
what does Dorian
I do
want
not
me
hide
to do?
it. To restore lost
I'll do whatever
knowledge,
Dorian
I
tells me to
would
do.
risk much.
And what would you do with it? You could be worse than Corypheus.
So, paralyze yourself for fear of what might be? I can give nothing but my word.
Dorian,
Of
what
those
should I
present,
do?
I alone have the training to make use of this.
Dorian.
Let me drink, Inquisitor.
I hate to say it, but Abelas's plan to destroy the well may be the best one.
What happens when Corypheus comes for you again? He is immortal. The wisdom of the well may include a way to destroy him. Give me this, and I fight at your side. I shall be your sword.
Thoughts?
Dorian.
If it is truly between you and her, then let her take the risk. Make her help us all.
Any chance this well could help us against Corypheus? I say you take it.
I don't want to risk losing you to a well.
Enough
Aww.
deliberation. Give me your decision.
Oh, Dorian doesn't want to lose me to a well.
It's yours.
That's too cute. I have to let her do it. I have to let the dumb bitch do it. Yeah, no, there's no choice. It's either you or Morrigan. I wish I could let Bull do it. That would be incredible. Look at that. Everybody hates my shit. Where's my Dorian approves, though?
Morrigan?
Yeah, yeah. Hey, if someone might die, it might as well be Morrigan. Is a big fucking mood.
Isanala. I am intact. There is much to sift through. But now we can...
Bye, bitch. Oh, I'm gonna die now too? That's not fair. I didn't drink it. No! He can fly this whole time and he's been walking? That's ridiculous.
Through the mirror.
Why am I blue? What's happening that I am blue? Who's this? Who's the titty water monster? She's coming with us, I guess. Well, I think that is what I look like when I'm stealthed, but I didn't like trigger my stealth, so I don't know why that was I don't know why that was active. Can you see how the dog has all 4 of his legs like in one pile? It looks very silly. He's very silly. One more. crazy naked titty lady. Oh, that was me. But also the naked titty lady. No?
It
Okay.
is done.
I'm pleased to report we won the battle, Inquisitor. When you went through that mirror, Corypheus and his archdemon fled the field. I'm not sure why.
What he wanted was no longer within the temple.
Perhaps. He spent so long trying to get into the temple, he probably couldn't have helped his forces by that point.
Then Corypheus is finished.
If he is wise, he will hide and rebuild his strength before he attacks again.
He will not hide.
Meaning he will attack us directly. It's Skyhold.
Not necessarily. But neither will he remain idle.
And how could you have such insight into his plans?
She knows everything
The
now.
Well of Sorrows held many voices. And they speak to me now from across the ages.
Man, I
They
wish I
hold
had
wisdom.
drank from it.
Secrets I never dreamed possible.
I would know so much stuff.
But even they fear what Corypheus has become.
We defeated his army and elven magic killed him at the temple. He's not invincible.
Not invincible, but incredibly powerful. And immortal. Yet, there is a way.
It
The
could have
dragon
been
he
me. I
calls
can't
is
believe I
not
let. I
truly
just.
an archdemon.
I
It
can't
is a
believe I didn't
dragon
do it.
In which
I'm an
Corypheus has
idiot.
infested part of his being. He doubtless did so out of pride to emulate the gods of old. That pride can be exploited. Kill the dragon, and his ability to leap into other bodies is disrupted. He can be slain.
Just kill his dragon? Why didn't we think of that before?
We have
There
killed
is a
several
way to defeat
dragons
the
at this
dragon,
point.
to match Corypheus in his power. The well whispers it to me now. Your help will
The
be
well could be
required,
whispering to
Inquisitor.
me.
Speak to me when you are ready, and
I
we
can't
shall
believe you guys let me listen to Dorian. Fuck.
I'll see to Skyhold's defenses in the meantime.
Okay, so I gotta do a bunch of this stuff, and then I'm gonna go talk to everybody, and then that'll be the evening. That was a very story-heavy evening, and it's not about to stop.
Let's see what we have.
Alright. We have to talk to all the people now. I wish they would line up so I could just have conversations with them in order, but... Oh, and I can do another judgment, which is cool. I love judging. Alright, Josie, what do you got for me?
It comes swiftly, this moment that will be spoken of for ages. The day the Herald of Andraste challenged the Darkspawn that thought itself a god. Defeat him, and you'll be more than a holy man to the people. You'll enter legend.
If it's true, may the Maker judge me worthy of the honor.
And there is the modesty people respect. People joined the Inquisition after hearing you were blessed, but they've stayed because of how you lead.
Hey, remember when I told everybody that I would be the greatest thing about the Inquisition?
You've always been there for us, Josephine. And for me.
Nobody liked when I did that. Nobody at all.
Farewell, my lord. When you face Corypheus, may you walk in the light.
Alright, what else do you want?
Any news on the House of Repose, Inquisitor?
What's the next favor we need to get these Duparaquets a lordship?
We must persuade Minister Belize to ratify the papers. She's in charge of these matters of rank. The minister will be at a small fete thrown by the
I
Marquis
did that
Viscount.
already.
I'll
It's
get
like actively happening. Okay, and then, alright, so now we can sit in judgment, which I love. I gave myself a new throne.
Mayor Gregory Dedrick of Crestwood is present for betraying his own constituents. He confesses that, 10 years ago, he flooded Old Crestwood to kill refugees and villagers touched by the Blight. The mayor claims it was to spare the rest of Crestwood, but we only have his word.
He's pleading guilty while claiming he's not. Which is it?
There's no cure for the Blight. But I couldn't convince anyone to leave a sick child or husband behind.
So you herded the infected into one place and flooded Old Crestwood. Were no innocents caught in the waters?
Her accent is so fakey
Nearly
fake.
everyone in the village had the Blight. I swear it. Have mercy. I couldn't tell the survivors I'd drowned their own families to save them. I couldn't.
You lied for 10 years about your crime, then fled after confessing your guilt. For avoiding justice, you are exiled from Ferelden. I doubt the Crown will disagree.
I knew your coming meant the end, one way or another.
I kill people. Like, maybe you chill the fuck out when I don't kill you. Jesus. Irritating. You should be more grateful to me, a perfect being. Have I been in my quarters lately? Is there anything in there? What's this? A take. What did I just take? It didn't say anything. Okay. Oh man, I love my giant bed. Wait, is that the... Oh, I thought that was its dick. Look at it. Because it kind of starts dickward. But it's not. It's not his dick. It's not his dick, guys. Calm down. There's nothing out. There's nothing around here. What's that? Did I have a copy of Heart in Hightown? What is this? Why am I picking up things that don't mean anything? Oh, I can't jump over the edge. That sucks. Alright, so we have a bunch of people to talk to. The order is whoever I run into first until I run into everybody. So Josephine went first. Next up is Solus, I believe, on the bottom floor of this nonsense. Maybe not. Maybe I have to go up a level. Well, I know Vivienne is like right here. These are they're copies of Heart in Hightown that are still being activated. Like
Bastien is dead. I can hardly believe. It was the Wintersend Ball. My first visit to the Imperial Palace. The Circle sent a dozen of us to entertain the nobility. I was in awe of everyone and everything, and then our eyes met. Bastien spent the entire ball at my side. The Dowager tried to have him killed for slighting her, but he didn't care.
Obviously he was smitten. But what did you think of him?
He was a dashing rogue, and any defects he might have had were made up for with rank and importance.
And his giant dick.
A more innocent time, I suppose. Now he's gone, and I must write to his son Laurent. And his sister will make a terrible fuss if she isn't informed first. And I'll need to arrange for
It's
the
been
transfer
several
services.
weeks since he died, because I haven't come to talk to her.
If I can help you, just say the word.
No, my dear. I'll handle everything. Excuse me, I have so much to do.
Good, because I was bored with our conversation.
Do you need something, my dear?
Never mind. Never mind. What? Where does this go? Oh, interesting. Random bedroom. I think Morgan's down here. What dumb shit does she have to say?
Magnificent.
She knows how to read. She learned from the well.
Oh, suddenly, it all makes sense. I now understand the nuance behind elven words.
No.
The ancient
That could be
lore
me.
reveals
God damn
patterns
it.
I would never have suspected. Tis exhilarating. The rush
Should
of
have
images.
drank at the frickin'
Truth
well.
dangling just out of reach.
I'm pleased I could give you that at least.
And pleased I am to have the chance, believe me. None of which has anything to do with why I asked you here, of course. Earlier, I said there was a way to match the power of Corypheus, Inquisitor, and there is. We must summon Mathal.
I like the idea of what? But sounds like fun is more
Really?
in character.
That sounds quite fun.
Fun? 'Tis an odd notion of fun you have, Inquisitor. Whatever Mathal was, goddess, myth, or ancient being, the voices of the well say a part of her power lingers on. How, or in what form, I cannot say, but that power is exactly what we need. I must go to an altar in the wilderness to perform the summoning, and you must be with me.
You don't need me for some ritual sacrifice, I hope.
The altar could have a guardian or other surprises. Thus, your company would be best. Imagine what we will learn, Inquisitor. Some would give their lives
she's
to
so
unearth
hot.
secrets such as this.
I'm sorry. What does Walter Matthau have to do with anything? Raids? Why is Walter
The
Matthau?
altar awaits our visit, Inquisitor. Everything I have done since leaving Ferelden has led me to this. Think of all we will learn.
I'll leave you to the garden.
Of course.
Ah, yes. The old god Walter Matthau must be summoned. I don't know why that's weird to you. Sounds right to me. Everybody's got a cutscene for me today.
And it suddenly occurred to me. Is it so ridiculous for the Grand Clerics to support me? Why shouldn't they?
I think you would make a good divine.
I am glad to hear it. Your support
I
makes
have
us
now
like the
told
Grand
both
Clerics
her
to
and
wait for my
Cassandra that I
favor.
think they'd be a good divine,
Justinia wanted
but
to accept the mages.
I don't disagree.
Our
I just
treatment of them
like that's
made the
still
mess you had
true.
to clean up.
I just
But perhaps it is
don't.
not just mages.
I
that
mean,
must accept,
if I can't be
but
the
all
divine, I
people.
don't really care who
A
is.
nice dream, no?
It is nice, but definitely a dream.
You're right, of course. Justinia couldn't find enough support for reform. Why would I fare any better? Perhaps I should stop filling my head with such foolish notions and get back to work.
They could be co-divines. You have another one
So
for me?
Varric knew where the champion was all along. That's the last time we sent Cassandra to interrogate.
I'll leave you to your work.
Alright. Then we have all these fun people.
talk, I found an inappropriately shelved tome this morning, and I have to figure out how it got there. The spy master doesn't have me flogged.
I brought this motherfucker 48 missing copies of Heart in Hightown, and he didn't thank me. He didn't even say the word thank you, and I am so mad about it. Time for my boyfriend to be my boyfriend. Hi, my love.
What happened at the Elven Temple? It's got me thinking. I should go back, shouldn't I? To Tevinter.
What?
Once this is done.
Why?
If we're still alive.
Why is he gonna leave me?
All my talk of how terribly wrong things are back home. But what do I do about it? Nothing.
Literally. What
You
about
would just
us?
leave. What about
us? Trust me, Amatus. It would give me no pleasure to leave your side. You make monumental decisions affecting the entire world. How can I not consider some of my own?
Why don't I go with you?
Take you away from all this? I can't ask that of you.
Why is
You
he
don't
trying
have
to
to.
leave
I'm
me?
off
I have an attachment disorder.
We both know you would end up doing it all yourself. As much as watching my homeland beaten into submission would amuse me, this is something I need to do.
God damn it.
But I need you at my side. Now more than ever.
Emotional blackmail is a fine thing to pull out of your arsenal.
But I didn't...
I'm joking. I'll think about it. Closely. This is your fault, remember? You inspired me with your marvelous antics. You're shaping the world, for good or ill. How could I aspire to do any less? If it means proving that Tevinter can be better, that there's hope even for my homeland, I would do anything.
Stop making my heart hurt, you dumb video game.
Always with the questions. What will people say?
I should go.
I do rather like watching you leave.
Don't say that, you jackass. I'm mad at him. Oh, there he is. Hey, dipshit.
The Temple of Mythal sounds truly astounding. I would have liked to have seen it. What will you do with the power of the well once Corypheus is dead?
I'm not arrogant enough to think it's my decision alone.
Oh yeah, I am.
Whatever
Actually, I
happens, we'll
didn't
do it
mean to
together.
suggest that I
You
don't.
think to share your power, to avoid the temptation to misuse it. A noble sentiment, but ultimately a mistake.
Why?
Because while one selfless man may walk away from the lure of power's corruption, no group has ever done so.
If other members of the Inquisition overstep their bounds, I'll be there to stop them.
Ah, then I misunderstood. You will be first among equals. Good.
He's such a
I do not agree
jackass.
with everything you have done, Inquisitor. Your actions have been short-sighted. You have made mistakes. But they are your mistakes. You cannot correct them unless you claim them. Honor your mistakes. In the end, they may be all you have. Forgive my melancholy. Corypheus has cost us much. The Temple of Mythal did not
Coming
deserve
from
such a
this
fate.
jackass, this is
The orb
quite
he
the
carries,
speech.
and its stolen power. That, at least, we may still recover. With luck, some of the past may yet survive.
You planning to leave before we take down the bad guy?
No, but there may not be a later. It seemed wise to say my goodbyes now.
Oh, fuck off, dude. Have I still not finished a single one of these fucking things? Yikes, okay.
There you are. I've been looking all over for you. You're just in time. We almost had to start without you.
What exactly were you starting without me now?
Orgy, orgy, orgy.
Look who showed up, everybody. Deal him in, would you, Ruffles?
I do hope I recall the rules. It's been ages since I've played a game of Wicked Grace.
Grab a seat. We're ready to start.
Are we playing cards or what?
There's a crown on his head, but a sword too. His head didn't want either.
Don't talk to the face cards, kid.
You seem to have enough people. I have 1,000 things to do.
Losing money can be both relaxing and habit-forming. Give it a try.
Curly, if any man in history ever needed a hobby, it's you.
Dealer starts. Oh, I believe I'll start at... Oh, 3 coppers. Do you think that's too daring? Maybe I'll make it 1. No. Boldness. 3 it is.
Seriously, who starts at 3 coppers? Silver or go home?
Older the better, right? I'm in.
Me too.
Look at these beautiful children.
Just remember, I'm still new to this game.
Don't worry, you'll pick it up in no time.
So shiny.
Where's Cassandra? Why didn't Cassandra come play?
The poor recruit ran out into the dining hall in nothing but his knickers. And this profound silence fell over the hall as 70 mages and 30 Templars all turned to stare at once. Then, a slow round of applause began and spread until every soul was on their feet. A standing ovation.
What did he do?
Saluted, turned on his heel, and marched out like he was in full armor. Good man.
You're shitting us.
That was not a convincing laugh.
I could never put that in a book. Too unlikely.
I want to tell a story. No, I want to hear Varric's story.
I think it's our professional storyteller's turn to tell one.
I think I can manage that. Did I ever tell you about the time we broke into Chateau Hain? It started, as most capers do, with a trap.
So cute. So cute, all the children. The beautiful children.
And then Hawk looks up and says, "Looks like the Duke has fallen from grace."
That's how Duke Prosper died? You know, that's almost perfect for him. And the dealer takes everything. I win again.
Deal again. I figured out your tells, Lady Ambassador.
Commander, everyone knows a lady has no tells.
Then let's see if your good fortune lasts one
Is that a
more hand.
coaster?
I want another chance to win my dignity back. Deal me in.
Both so drunk he's falling asleep. Oh no.
I tried to warn you, Curly.
Never bet against an Antiva, Commander.
It comes off. I didn't know it came off.
Colin's got his dick out at the table.
I'm glad you decided to join us tonight. It's too easy to mistake you for the Inquisitor.
I enjoyed this.
See? That's what I mean. It's easy to forget you're not just an icon or symbol. Like those statues of Andraste holding bowls of fire. At least it is for me. You up for another game when this is all over, Inquisitor?
I wouldn't miss it.
Good. It'll take me a while to talk Cullen into it. Maybe I'll work the revenge angle.
Varric's a good boy.
Who's that? Did I win?
Sarah was right next to Cullen's dick. That was the implication there. I'm pretty sure she's a lesbian, though. So she didn't enjoy it. Alright, so now I have to go talk to everybody else, stupid. What else is over here? Okay, Cass is over here. These are all the fun ones, so I think that Cass's is going to be the one that I love. So please be ready to enjoy yourself.
Victory in the Arbor
Nope,
Wilds.
never.
The Archdemon might have been a real threat to our army, but it flew off once we turned the tide. It is still out there, however. I wonder what Corypheus plans now.
He'll hide. What other choice does he have?
Do not underestimate Corypheus. He is powerful, and you have yet to fight him one-on-one. But he will come. You will get your chance.
If he tries, he'll regret it.
I believe you. Not long ago, this was impossible to imagine. You, successful against all odds, victory close at hand. The time has come to consider what will come next.
We still have to beat Corypheus.
I have not forgotten. Blessed are they who stand before the corrupt and the wicked and do not falter. I will stand with you in the end, Inquisitor, if you will have me.
No grumpy growling cricket. Now, I hate when they do that. When they just drop me in another location. Like, I'm not over here. I'm supposed to be, like... over here. Yes! Finally! My favorite scene in the whole game.
Good book?
Ah! I don't know what you're talking about.
Wait, are you blushing?
What would I have to blush about?
You tell me.
It's of no interest to you, I'm certain. It's a book.
I can see that.
It's one of Varric's tales. Swords and Shields, the latest chapter.
The latest chapter? Meaning you've read them all?
Not since this all began. We've been busy.
That's just her favorite.
Nobody asked you, Tevinter.
I couldn't finish the last one you lent me. I actually feel dumber for having tried.
It's literature. Smutty literature. Whatever you do, don't tell Varric.
I want to read it.
Maybe I should read that book.
You? No.
Why not me?
You're the Inquisitor.
I love this scene so much.
They're terrible. And magnificent. And this one ends in a cliffhanger. I know Varric is working on the next. He must be. You could ask him to finish it. Command him to... Pretend you don't know this about me.
It's so good. That's such a good scene. She thinks I should command Varric to write her some smut. That makes me so unbelievably happy.
I understand the Inquisition has tracked down the missing Seekers. Caer Oswin. I didn't see Ban Loren as the sort of nobleman that would become involved in this war. The sooner we go there, the sooner I can put this search behind me.
That's enough for now.
Another time, then.
Okay, and then we have Cole and Sarah in the bar. Oh, and Bull, too.
Most of the charges are still at the Temple of Mythal. I'm Mr. Crazy Fine.
We'll talk later.
Inquisitor, come have a drink. To killing a high dragon like warriors of legend. I know, right? Put some chest on your chest. That little gurgle right before it spat fire. And that roar. What I wouldn't give to roar like that. The way the ground shook when it landed. The smell of the fires burning.
This is also my characters,
You know,
or my companions getting aroused in front of me.
Hold anything sacred. Here, Your turn.
That thing you just said. You shouted it during the fight, too. What does it mean?
Oh, Tarsadathan Halsam. Closest translation would be, I will bring myself sexual pleasure later, while thinking about this with great respect.
You shouted that while it was breathing fire at us.
I know, right? Yes, the second cup's easier. Most of the nerves in your throat are dead after the first one. Atashi, the glorious ones. That's our word for them. Atashi.
When you put it like that, I'm worried I killed one of your gods or something.
Nah, one of Tevinter's gods, maybe. They worship dragons, right? Kill the shit out of them all you like. Dragons are the embodiment of raw power. But it's all uncontrolled. Savage. So, they need to be destroyed. Taming the wild. Order out of chaos. Have another drink.
He's so horny for dragons.
Nice. To dragons.
To whatever this is, and the hangover it's gonna give me tomorrow.
Anan.
I'm drunk. JK, I'm fine.
Of course you handle this, Inquisitor.
Alright. Sarah's next.
With the champion off with the wardens.
There were wardens in Kirkwall, too.
Oh, hi you. Strange days, right? Weird elves and Morrigan going wading. Better her than you. Glad to be back where things make sense after the demon-worshipping lies of
Oh,
Mythal.
Sarah also agrees that if
When did we
somebody's
go
gonna
after
die, it
what's-his-name?
might as well be Morrigan.
You seem pretty certain. You don't believe anything from Mythal.
Course not. What, I should believe all that stuff? Because elves? I mean, it was impressive and all. Makes the Dalish look like tits for living in the woods, but so what? There can't be a bunch of gods and the Maker. Don't matter how much or little you believe, those don't fit. So call me stupid, but I believe the stuff not made up by dead people who failed. Mythal is a ruin full of demons. I mean, it just makes sense, right?
There's so much history there. What if some of it is true?
No, now you're stupid. You can't think that because it's stupid.
But everything we saw...
Why believe it? Because Abalas looked weird? If that's all it takes, Carifi's shitheel is full of lumpy truth. You're not even an elf. Why are you being so damned elfy? You're the frigging herald of Andraste.
I'm
Every
Herald
time you open
Divine.
your mouth, you'll sound like an idiot.
The Inquisition is probably used to me sounding like an idiot.
Not for me to say, yeah. Just saying. Anyway, believe what you want. So long as we kill Carifi fish. Whatever.
I don't enjoy her. I just really don't. I find her off-putting and irritating. And here's another psychopath. Speaking of which.
Corypheus died, and then he didn't. That's why he always felt wrong, like he didn't fit inside himself. He wears another man's life. I thought dying was forever.
So did I. Corypheus seems to break a lot of rules.
We still need to get the amulet working. I won't face Corypheus without it. I can't. But is it him? Is he real? If a man can be dead and then not... There was a young man. He died alone. I didn't know how to help. Could I have saved
I hope Cole wears sunscreen. He's so
What
pale.
happened to him wasn't your fault.
I get heavy when I think of him. It pushes me down, holds me here. It would hurt less to forget.
That feeling is part of what makes you who you are. Don't forget that.
Don't jump, Cole.
Heels of the hands bruised from beating on the wall, dark like the cabinet where I hid from Father before the bad day. I will remember.
Poor stupid Cole. Okay, but now I'm not where I need to be again. And I need to check and see if fucking Cole and Sarah have more for me or not. Which is very irritating. Where the hell is Cullen? Oh, I'm supposed to go talk to Varric about Cassandra loving that book. But I think I also need to talk to Cullen about something. And now I can't remember what it was. What was that? Did I miss it? Maybe I did. Alright, well let's go tell Varric about how much Cassandra loves his smut. Varric, guess what?
So, I'm still trying to wrap my mind around this. We went to an elven rune, so a witch could consume a pool of magical goo and then walk through a mirror.
It was not goo, it was water.
Have I mentioned that the shit that happens to you is crazy? I don't want to think about this anymore. You want to discuss something normal?
Cassandra is waiting for the next issue of Swords and Shields.
I must have heard that wrong. It sounded like you just said that Cassandra read my books.
She's a pretty big fan, in fact.
Are we talking about the same Cassandra? Tall, grumpy seeker, like stabbing things? Wait, did you say the romance serial? Oh, she'll be waiting for a while then. I haven't finished it and wasn't planning to. That book is easily the worst I've ever written. The last issue barely sold enough to pay for the ink.
I was hoping to give it to Cassandra as a gift.
Oh, come on, that's just cruel. Even the Seeker doesn't deserve that. So, you want me to finish writing the latest issue of my worst serial?
Yes, please.
For Cassandra?
Yes.
Oh, that's such a terrible idea. I have to do it. On one condition. I get to be there when you give her the book.
Yeah, that's fine.
You've got a deal.
I'll get to work then. You know, the fact that the book is terrible just makes it more worthwhile somehow.
I love him.
I can spare some time. What do you need?
Carry on.
Okay, now... Did he give it to me already? No, okay. But I did have a quest that said give... Okay. Alright, so now I just need to go double check real quick and see if Cole and Sarah were done talking to me. Because they definitely got interrupted, basically. Okay.
wait, what's on?
So, you like to have fun. The Inquisition seems an odd fit. Why are you really here?
What do you mean? To help people.
Okay, I'm done. I'm bored with that. I don't care. I don't care why she's here. I don't like her that much.
Roderick was sorry before he died.
Did he tell you why he was sorry?
Blood everywhere. Monsters, madness, dying. We're all dying. The Herald stands against it, and heads turn. Desperate and simple, pure. Voices in the chantry. Years since I'd sung the song and felt it flowing through me. But this is real. This is real. So long since I'd felt it. Falling, flying, faith. And I fought him. Maker, forgive me. I hope I did enough. He meant to watch forever. He called himself Sorrow.
I found the amulet that Solus told us about. Would you like to try it on?
Yes, but not here. I like it here. We need some place that can go away if it becomes sharp. What do I do with it?
You found one of the amulets. Excellent. May I? It is simple enough. You put it on, I charge it with magic, and you should be protected.
Are you ready, Cole?
They can't make me a monster.
You hurt his eyes.
What was that? Oh, what are you doing to the kid?
Stopping blood mages from binding me like the demons at Adamant. But it didn't work.
Something is interfering with the enchantment.
Something like Cole not being a demon?
I'm not certain exactly what Cole is.
Regardless of Cole's special circumstances, he remains a spirit.
Yes, a spirit who is strangely like a person.
I don't matter. Just lock away the parts of me that someone else could knot together to make me follow.
Focus on the amulet. Tell me what you feel.
Warm, soft blanket covering, but it catches tears. I'm the wrong shape. There's something. There. That way.
We'll find whatever is preventing the amulet from working, and we'll make it right.
All right, kid.
Maybe it's that Cullen still has his
work
dick
with him
out.
on the map to figure out where you're sensing something wrong.
Will you come with me? All of you?
Sure. All right, I get it. You like spirits. But he came into this world to be a person. Let him be one.
If I see a way to protect Cole without taking away whatever he is, I'll use it. But Cole clearly needs our help.
I'm not saying we do nothing. But that ritual of theirs only works on demons, right?
This is not some fanciful story, child of the stone. We cannot change our nature by wishing.
You don't think?
However we deal with the problem, our next step is to track down whatever is interfering
This
with the
dumb
enchantment.
idiot. Makes me so mad. Everything he says, like, pisses me off more. I don't even know what we're doing now. I didn't want to play more. I just wanted to talk to everybody. But now we're changing zones, apparently. It's too dark for the puppy cam. Sorry. What is this?
Yeah, this should get me through the month. Give me a moment. Greetings. Can I help you?
You killed me.
What? I don't even know you.
You forgot. You locked me in the dungeon in the Spire, and you forgot, and I died in the dark.
The Spire?
Cole, stop.
Just take it easy, kid.
He killed me. He killed me. That's why it doesn't work. He killed me, and I have to kill him back.
If he killed you, wouldn't you be dead? Cole, this man cannot have killed you. You are a spirit. You have not even possessed a body.
A broken body, bloody, banged on the stone cell, guts gripping in the dark, dank. A captured apostate. They threw him into the dungeon in the Spire at Val Royeaux. They forgot about him. He starved to death. I came through to help. And I couldn't. So I became him. Cole.
If Cole was an apostate, that'd make the guy we just saw a Templar. Must have been buying lyrium.
Let me kill him. I need to.
I'm gonna let kill him. You know me. I love a good revenge murder.
Cole will never grow into a real person until he comes to terms with what happened.
Leave it to me. All right, kid. You want revenge? Come with me.
Yay, murder buddies. That guy's got a dumb mustache anyway.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Sorry isn't going to help him now, is it, kid?
No.
Oh,
Pull the
blessed.
trigger and put him down like a mad dog. Do it.
No!
How you doing, kid? Feel any better?
No.
You can't make it all just go away. I learned that the hard way.
Forget.
No. He needs to remember. You too. We're done here.
Dun dun dun. Please free me from this game for the night.
For all we know, the amulet will now never function. Cole remains vulnerable to binding.
No, he isn't. The amulet didn't work because he's too human, right? Maybe now the kid's also too human for that binding magic to work on him.
Maybe.
I hope you're right.
We'll never know.
It still hurts. When do I stop hurting?
Being with your friends can make you feel better.
Come on, kid. Let's go for a walk. It'll clear your head.
The left hand misses a friend with 2 different names. She's hurting, sad, alone, but everyone can see me now. They remember. How do I put honey in Leliana's wine without her noticing?
I can help with that.
It It is good that he is not entirely changed, however human he becomes.
This is more interaction than I've had with Solas the rest of this playthrough. Alright. With that, I am Audi 5000 for the evening. Hope you had a good time. Thanks for hanging out with me. I will be back again tomorrow, as always, for something. Maybe this, maybe something else. I don't know. But yes, tomorrow. I hope you all have a wonderful evening, and I'll check you later. Bye.